Hello, YouTube. Uh, I'm Mercury, Chris McCraw here. Uh, why are there so many different religions? Well, there really aren't. Actually, if you look into, I enjoyed Joseph Campbell's writings, and in reading his stuff and watching some of his videos and stuff, um, it really, and actually this is something that I've been going through my entire life and realizing as well. But when I read his books, it really just put the nail on the head, and that almost all belief systems are talking about the same thing, you know? And just because we call something by a different name in language, that has huge implications. Because, like, thank you, in some cultures may indebt you, or, it's not just an expression of gratitude, it's you know, it's indebtedness, an implied indebtedness. Uh, so, and then, like Planet of the Leech is saying, sometimes we expect divine intervention to compensate us for some kind of good deed that we do right now, and or just anything that we do. It doesn't matter if you have more primitive type beliefs that, like Aboriginals that have their pantheon of gods and spirits that they worship, and they explain their concept of the world, creation, why things happen. It's all in their culture, their language, and it's indigenous to their location on this planet Earth. Like, Eskimos. Eskimos have like 32 different words to describe snow, because snow in the Arctic is so important to their existence. Whereas, the person, I don't know of any culture that, has that many different names for the sun, but we all have a different name for the sun. It is a good example. And what it does for us has different connotations, If you have a more spiritual, primitive type thing, you're inclined to think that there's Ra, the sun god, and he lives inside the sun, and, he chills out at night, and that's why it's dark at night, But, if you know science and understand astronomy, you understand that, there's something else going on there. But anyway, Joseph Campbell, he was saying that, all religions and pantheons, they all have the same archetypes of people, and they're doing the same types of things. They have just different names. And, like here's an example. The Sumerians have the tale of Gilgamesh. That's like 5,000 years old or something like that. And it's retold by the Jews in Noah, and Native Americans have a great flood tale, as well as in the Far East, in Buddhism and Hindu beliefs. They all believe in a great flood too. So obviously humanity has witnessed, or there's been intervention, extraterrestrial divine intervention, some kind of unseen force, some kind of mighty force, has intervened with us in the past. And that's why there's so many different religions. That's why there's so many different, everything's different, because there's so many different types of human beings. I mean, we're 99.9% like the same. And we're very much like other life on this planet. You know, so we're all very much the same, and this illusion that we're different, you know, and then we reinforce that with culture, these words, and everything, and that's, I think, one of the biggest illusions of this reality that we're stuck in, is that we're separate, or that we're separated, when we're really just one. And so it's kind of interesting. That's why there's so many different religions. That's why there's so many different words. Because, you know, and if you go back in the Bible, it says, you know, it's in there, dude. It's all telling a story of, you know, how the languages were confused. We used to all speak the same language at one time, supposedly, if you know, read the Bible. So, you know, then our language was confused, and, you know, it was done to keep us dumb and to divide us, keep us weak. And anyway, there's supposed to be something big happening here soon, and I think Creator's coming back. And I think there's some rebellious ones that were left over that want to try to seize the power. You know, call them the New World Order, call them whatever. And they're taking Creator's knowledge and they're misusing it. And there's going to be a day of reckoning, I think. It could be soon. Who knows? Who knows? It could be happening right now. Anyway, I enjoy your videos, and look forward to hearing from you.